Hound is one of the standouts Autobots introduced in Transformers: Age of Extinction. But who exactly is Hound? Where does he come from? And how did he become such a critical part of the Autobot team? Today we're diving deep into the origin of this larger-than-life character. Hound made his debut in the live-action Transformers universe in Age of Extinction, directed by Michael Bay. With his burly, military-inspired design, he immediately stood out from the other Autobots. Unlike the sleek Bumblebee or the regal Optimus Prime, Hound is built like a tank, both in personality and appearance. His alternate mode? A military Oshkosh defense medium tactical vehicle, a fitting transformation for a soldier like him. Voiced by the legendary John Goodman, Hound brings a unique blend of grit and humor to the team. From his very first scene, he establishes himself as a no-nonsense warrior, but also a deeply loyal friend. He's the team's weapons expert, and let's be honest, he's basically a walking armory. But the Hound we meet in Age of Extinction is a very different character. Instead of a scout, he's a heavily armed commando who's seen his fair share of battles. His transformation into a hulking Oshkosh defense vehicle mirrors his role as a warrior built for combat. Hound's role in Age of Extinction cemented his place as one of the most unique and entertaining Autobots in the live-action films. His blend of humor, loyalty, and combat prowess resonated with fans, making him a standout character in the series. While Hound's origins in the live-action films remain a mystery, his character development and personality make it clear why he's such an integral part of the Autobots. He's not just a soldier, he's a friend, a protector, and a hero. Hound is a heavyweight Autobot commando with a personality as big as his body. Unlike some of the other Autobots, Hound didn't appear in the earlier films. But Hound is more than just brute force. He's the Autobots' heavy weapons specialist, bringing a unique mix of humor, loyalty, and raw firepower to the team. And that cigar? It's not just for show, it's a piece of Cybertronian technology. Speaking of armory, Hound's weapons loadout is nothing short of incredible. Grenade launchers, heavy machine guns, shotguns, pistols, you name it, he's got it. And let's not forget the moment he spits out shell casings like they're chewing gum. That's Hound for you, brutal, efficient, and unapologetically cool. Hound's story begins on Cybertron, the home planet of the Transformers. Unlike many Autobots who were workers or scientists before the war, Hound was always a soldier. He was part of the elite Cybertronian Defense Force, tasked with protecting his people from Decepticon aggression. Hound's relationship with the human characters also adds depth to his role. He might be gruff and intimidating, but he shows genuine care and respect for those he's sworn to protect. His dynamic with Cade Yeager, played by Mark Wahlberg, highlights his softer side and his dedication to the Autobot cause. Known for his tactical expertise and mastery of heavy weaponry, Hound quickly rose through the ranks. His bravery on the battlefield earned him the respect of both his allies and his leader, Optimus Prime. But the fall of Cybertron changed everything. When the war ravaged Cybertron, Hound was one of the Autobots who followed Optimus Prime to Earth, seeking refuge and a way to rebuild their race. On Earth, Hound's military instincts and rugged persona made him a natural fit for the team. But by the time we meet him in Age of Extinction, the world is a very different place for the Autobots. After the events of Transformers: Dark of the Moon, humanity had turned against the Autobots, and the CIA's Cemetery Wind was hunting them down. Despite these challenges, Hound remained loyal to Optimus Prime and the Autobot cause. Hound's loyalty isn't just to Optimus, it's to the ideals of freedom and protecting the innocent. This dedication is why he's willing to risk everything to stand against the Decepticons and other threats. Despite his gruff exterior, Hound is also one of the most humorous Autobots. His witty one-liners and larger-than-life personality provide much-needed comic relief during intense moments. But don't let his humor fool you. Hound is a fierce warrior who'll do whatever it takes to protect his friends. One of Hound's most epic moments comes during the final battle in Hong Kong. As the Autobots face off against an overwhelming force of human-made Transformers, Hound stands his ground like a true warrior. Despite being outnumbered, he fights with everything he's got, delivering some of the movie's most jaw-dropping action sequences. Behind the scenes, Hound's larger-than-life personality was brought to life by the legendary John Goodman. His deep voice and comedic timing perfectly captured Hound's blend of toughness and humor. Goodman described Hound as a warrior with